Speaking of not perfect, Richard Michaelis joins us on the program.
Hey, and we're on speakerphone from the lake.
That'll go well because the quality is so bad.
Hey, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Oh, loud and clear. What are you doing with all?
Yeah, speakerphones can be. So we'll let you know. Right now, it sounds all right.
Good. So how are you?
We're doing well. I mean, it's such a weird weekend. It doesn't. On one hand, you know that something big is supposed to be going on. On the other hand, it ain't going on.
And Richard, there's a window over Terre Haute. We didn't have rain yesterday, and it doesn't look like we might have a pop-up thunderstorm. But boy, have we had water. What's that doing to your business?
Oh, I thought when you said that, like, you know how the newscasters would always say that right before the race.
Oh, that's exactly why I said it. Yeah,
window over Terre Haute.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yep.
So, no, we have been really, really busy with a lot of wet basements for the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Mostly probably sump pump failure, things like that. But we get that much water, even, well-designed basements can leak. And the basement waterproofing systems we install, they really do work. So none of those systems have ever failed for us. But most of the time it seems to be a sump pump situation, or maybe where you might want to consider a French drain system where hydrostatic pressure or things like that are, letting water get into the basement. But we've been busy, as probably, a lot of other restoration contractors in Indianapolis.
So are you? So you're going to enjoy the weekend at the lake?
It's pretty docile up here.
Is it really? I would think that it would be because people aren't going to the race. So I would think it would be killing it up there.
This is our first time up since October, so the boats aren't in. It seems like everybody's behind schedule a little bit because of the pandemic, and so we'll fish off the pier and play a lot of euchre and pray for nice weather. The sun's coming out today, but it's probably been some time up here since they've had some sunshine.
Who's on call this weekend? Do you know, Big Joe?
Joe's always on call. He's the first responder out there.
Joe Polizzi?
And I'm not text. Yeah, Joe Polizzi. Joe does a great job.
Oh my gosh, he does.
He's a legend.
Yep.
And he's just we're blessed to have any association with the man.
Yep, absolutely. I know that I want my doctor to tell Joe what's wrong with me and let Joe tell me, because that's how good Joe Polizzi is.
And really, Richard, I'm willing to do that. Pat, you're just crazy. Okay? That's what's wrong with you.
Exactly.
You're just crazy.
You know what? Joe would make me feel good about that crazy.
That's right.
Do you still water ski on one, Richard?
It's been a year, so I'll try it this summer eventually.
Now, do you start off with 1 foot out and 1 foot in and come up like you're on two and then slip your foot in the back? Or how do you get up?
No, I come up with both feet in the boots, but about 2 years ago, I took a little time off. So when I did try 2 years ago, I got in the water and I put my right foot forward, left foot back, couldn't get up twice. So then I started second guessing myself and put my left foot forward and right foot back, and that didn't work. So
try just putting your dominant foot in, and then keep the other foot out. I put my left foot forward always, but then I just put the other one out like I was on two skis, and you just sort of drag it behind. You jump right up, buddy.
Well, the challenge with that is my slalom's got double boots. When I say that, I mean it's the boots on an open boot.
Yeah,
but you can't really.
Man, these are just real world problems.
He's at the lake, man, and remember, no water skiing after the second beer.
Yeah.
There you go.
They'd be too scared. Richard, it's great talking to you. The Michaelis Corporation, even though everyone's enjoying the holiday weekend, they are there in case of an emergency. 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY, the Michaelis Corporation. Construct, renovate, restore.